The ancient history of India. India's history begins with the Indus Valley Civilization, 3300 BCE, or 1300 BCE, one of the world's first urban cultures. Located in present-day Pakistan and northwest India, this civilization was known for its advanced town planning, with well-organized cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. The people of this era were skilled in metallurgy, pottery, and agriculture, and they traded extensively with Mesopotamia. The Vedic period followed, during which the sacred texts of Hinduism, the Vedas, were composed. These texts laid the foundation for Indian philosophy, rituals, and social structure. The caste system began to take shape during this era, influencing India's social framework for centuries. The Mahajanapada period, 600 BCE, 300 BCE, saw the rise of 16 powerful kingdoms, including Magadha and Kosala. This era was marked by the teachings of Gautama Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, and Mahavira, the founder of Jainism, both of whom advocated non-violence and spiritual awakening. The Age of Empires. India's history is replete with powerful empires that left indelible marks on its culture and heritage. The Mauryan Empire, 321 BCE to 185 BCE, was the first to unify large parts of India under a single administration. Emperor Ashoka, one of its most famous rulers, converted to Buddhism after the Kalinga War and played a crucial role in spreading its teachings across Asia. The Gupta Empire, 320 CE, 550 CE, is often referred to as the Golden Age of India. It was a period of significant progress in science, mathematics, astronomy, and literature. The concept of zero, the decimal system, and groundbreaking works in medicine were developed during this time. The Medieval Era. The medieval period in India saw the rise of the Delhi Sultanate, 1206 to 1526, and later the Mughal Empire, 1526 to 1857. The Mughals, under emperors like Akbar, Jahangir, and Shah Jahan, brought cultural synthesis, administrative reforms, and architectural wonders like the Taj Mahal, Fatehpur Sikri, and the Red Fort. During this time, India also became a hub for global trade, attracting merchants from Europe, Central Asia, and the Middle East. Cities like Surat and Calicut flourished as trade centers, dealing in spices, textiles, and precious stones. Colonial rule and its impact. The arrival of the British East India Company in the 17th century marked the beginning of colonial exploitation. Initially traders, the British gradually gained political control, culminating in the establishment of the British Raj in 1858. The colonial period was marked by economic drain, famines, and social unrest. However, it also led to the introduction of railways, telegraph, and modern education systems. Reform movements by leaders like Raja Ram Mohan Roy sought to address social evils like sati, child marriage, and untouchability. The freedom struggle in detail. India's fight for independence was a prolonged and multifaceted struggle. It included moderate demands for constitutional reforms in the early 20th century, radical movements like the Ghadar Party, and non-violent mass movements led by Mahatma Gandhi. Key milestones include Jallianwala Bagh Massacre, 1919, a brutal crackdown by British forces that galvanized nationalist sentiments. Non-cooperation movement, 1920, a mass boycott of British goods and institutions. Civil disobedience movement, 1930, highlighted by the historic Salt March, where Gandhi marched 240 miles to protest the salt tax. Quit India movement, 1942, a call for immediate British withdrawal during World War II. Post-independence developments. After gaining independence in 1947, India faced the daunting task of nation-building. Partition had left millions displaced, and the economy was in shambles. The country embarked on an ambitious journey to rebuild itself, guided by leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru, who became India's first Prime Minister. 5-year plans. India adopted a mixed economy, focusing on industrialization, agricultural reform, and self-reliance. Green Revolution. In the 1960s, this initiative transformed India into a self-sufficient food producer. White Revolution. Under the leadership of Dr. Verghese Kurian, India became the largest producer of milk in the world. India's cultural landscape. India's cultural diversity is unparalleled. It is a land where traditions coexist with modernity. Dance forms like Bharatanatyam, Kathak, and Odissi represent ancient storytelling techniques, while Bollywood, the world's largest film industry, showcases contemporary Indian creativity. Cuisine is another defining aspect of Indian culture. From the spicy curries of Punjab to the delicate flavors of South Indian idli and dosa, every region offers a unique gastronomic experience. Festivals like Holi, Diwali, Eid, and Christmas bring people together, transcending religious and cultural barriers. These celebrations are a testament to India's secular ethos. Scientific achievements. India has made remarkable contributions to science and technology. Ancient texts like the Aryabhatiya and Sushruta Samhita demonstrate India's early advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. In modern times, India has become a leader in space exploration, with the Indian Space Research Organisation (ISRO) achieving milestones like the Chandrayaan missions and the Mars Orbiter mission, Mangalyaan. The latter made India the first country to reach Mars on its first attempt. India's global influence. India plays a vital role on the global stage. It is a founding member of international organizations like the United Nations, the Non-Aligned Movement, and the G20. Its economy, driven by IT, pharmaceuticals, and renewable energy, is among the fastest growing in the world. Indian culture has also gained global recognition, with yoga and Ayurveda becoming popular worldwide. Bollywood movies and Indian cuisine have a significant following, making India a soft power in cultural diplomacy. Modern challenges and aspirations. India faces challenges like income inequality, environmental degradation, and population pressure. However, initiatives like Digital India, Skill India, and Make in India aim to address these issues. India's demographic dividend, with over 65% of its population under the age of 35, is its greatest asset. The nation aspires to become a $5 trillion economy by 2025, while ensuring sustainable and inclusive growth. Conclusion. India is a tapestry of contradictions and harmonies, where ancient wisdom meets cutting-edge innovation. Its journey from an ancient civilization to a modern nation is a story of resilience, creativity, and unity in diversity. As India strides into the future, it continues to inspire the world with its rich heritage and unyielding spirit.